Welcome back to the Real South Africa. We have a great episode, obviously, and we also have a first impression of someone who came. See you on the inside. All right, everybody, this is a great day. The weather's good. We're in a great location. We're absolutely enjoying ourselves. Obviously, we always think about you guys. We want you guys to come here. Did we tell you that we had a tourism company that brings you guys to South Africa properly? Did we tell you that? Not really sure. But anyway, I took my glasses off because I'm about to eat in just a minute. This is a great location. Our friend, who's the general manager of this place, said, "Hey, you guys need to come." So we decided to come. Let me give you an idea of where we are. Okay, so check this out. This is where we are. You know, a lot of our people are here, of course. They're waiting for you guys to show up. They're like, "Where are those Americans? Where are they?" So at the end of the day, you guys are going to show up because you guys are going to go to our website. Oh, by the way, we do have some merch now, especially for those in the United States. If you go to the AfricaPrideStore.com, theAfricaPrideStore.com, you will go there and you'll be able to buy, you know, some nice T-shirts and things along that line. Beautiful stuff, you know, of course, high quality, and that's what we do because we're a luxury brand here in South Africa as well. But let me let you see what Tasha's doing right now.
I already started eating. He over there doing his thing. I'm over here eating.
Yeah, look at what she got. She got some. Tell them what you got, Tasha.
I've got some grilled prawns, chili and garlic prawns, and some mixed vegetables.
Okay, that looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Let me show y'all guys what I have. I just got some lamb chops, the skinny type, and of course a little bit of rice to go along with it. So it should be a good time. So the day should last pretty long because we're going to actually be out all day, just enjoying South Africa, going different places, looking at different stuff. Some places we've been before, but this is SA. There's always new stuff to do here in South Africa. So let me show you where we are again. And this is the vibe we're having. This is in the middle of the day, and this is the vibe that we're having here in South Africa. And if you look at Tasha over here,
Stop catching me eating.
and then we got Joe here. he's handling things and whatnot. We really appreciate that. So yeah, absolutely. So all right, guys, you know, don't worry about us here in South Africa. We're safe. Load shedding is not eating us up. We're good to go. What else? We're not too concerned with some of the things that people like to bring up that when they ask us about, you know, what about this, what about that? We're not that concerned. It seems like the people that are concerned are the people that aren't here. And then the people that come here, they're not concerned because they're like, oh, they got that under wraps. You know, it was a little bit of an exaggeration from the United States. VIP over there. Come on, man. Why didn't I get over there? Yeah. Bye-bye. VIP. Hello. Sir, appreciate it. Absolutely. We'll see you next week sometime. All right. It is going well. How y'all doing? Good. It is going well. We're heading. Tosh, we had a good food, didn't we?
Man, I ate until my top was blown off.
Nah, come on now.
I'm full up to
Yeah, hey, take care of us. Let's take a look at this place. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. This will work out. I think we will come back. We might put this on a real estate tour. What do you think?
Oh, that would be lovely.
Or better yet, just our regular tour.
Any tour.
Yeah. So yeah, this is cool. And today's going to be a good day. We're going to probably just pop in somewhere else. We might actually document the whole weekend while we're here, simply because we are what they call us, the real South Africa.
Travel and tourism. We travel South Africa. We tour South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
We eat South Africa. We live South Africa. We drink South Africa.
Well, she does. I don't do all that. I drink beer.
He does.
I drink beer.
So you don't drink South African?
Yeah,
You
no.
drink South African beer.
Yeah, that's true. Did I tell y'all that we have a travel and tourism company? And we also we have merch now. We have some merch. Anyway, check it out. It's at the
African Pride Store.
The African Pride Store.com. Check it out. The African Pride Store. You'll see some stuff on that. And it's pretty cool and whatnot. So, but yeah, well, we do have a travel and tourism company, and we bring people. Keep in mind, you don't have to wait for a group tour to come. You can actually pick your date on the website that you want to come, or you want to bring your significant other. All you have to do is literally just click on the calendar, and I know that scares people away sometimes.
Yeah.
I think.
Because they get to choose for themselves.
Yeah.
Get used to it. That's how life is. Choose for yourself.
Anyway, I'll let that go. But we will see you guys later here in sunny South Africa. All right, guys. This is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you guys know we like to bring people here and whatnot. First of all, you don't like my glasses? Because I'm still self-conscious about these glasses. Because
you look great.
I do.
Can you just push them down?
Tasha's being nice to me.
There you go.
Tasha's being critical of me. She doesn't like me very much, but that's okay. We're gonna do this. We got a brother here, first time in South Africa. At least that's what I've been told. He's traveled other parts of Africa, but we're not going to do any comparisons and whatnot. But let me kind of show you where we are. This is where we are. We're going to have a good meal today, and we're going to talk. So when y'all see people come bringing us food, it's because we've already ordered food. So we also have
Dr. Latasha Blanton, the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
Okay.
Hey guys, good to see you today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have a special guest. She's always special.
Asha means love.
We have her, and she's here today. And then, of course, we have this brother over here who just showed up out of no freaking where.
Hello, no flashing entry.
Okay. We're going to give him a flashing entrance. See, he don't realize I'm going to edit this and put a flash in the back and the whole nine.
It's going to be fireworks flying.
All of that.
Screen popping and all that. Cool. So I'm glad everybody's here. So right now the story is about you. So let's talk about it. All right. So what made you come to South Africa? What happened? You got forced?
No.
You lost a bet?
This is actually the third African nation I've been to. And, first one being Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
And I just noticed that the first time I went to Africa, it was a very calming, stress relief experience. It's life-changing, honestly. If you're a black person, you've never been. And I just knew that I had to come back, at least try to make it back every other year.
Yeah.
Bare minimum, just so I don't lose my mind and the craziness of the U.S. So, I was like, I did my Egypt trip. So it's been about 2 years ago now. I got tricked into going to Orlando with my family for some other stuff last year. So, but I came here and it's been great. Really gave me a lot of stress relief. You never realize how much pressure you're under until it's not there anymore. So just being here, it's been a real great stress relief for me. Let me refocus my mind, refocus on my goals that I want to accomplish, and just relax and then be ready to go back to the beast in about 2-3 days.
Now you're from Dallas, right?
Yes, I am.
Now a lot of people, a lot of our people are moving to Dallas, moving to Texas. Why are they moving to those places?
Just cost of living, higher economic opportunities. Main reason people go to the United States here from Africa is you can make money. They when they get there, a lot of them realize this isn't the best place to live, but I can make money here, so man. So that's why a lot of people are moving to Dallas because there's a lot of economic opportunities.
Okay.
So they can make money. A lot of tech firms are moving there, and we're getting a lot of people just in general from California, New York, just flooding in. Housing prices used to be reasonable until some of those California people came in with their money and started buying the real.
They're gonna win
You're gonna get off California.
Quickly buying those houses for double and triple the price. There's no reason for it.
You're right.
But our real estate used to be very affordable. There's a lot of job opportunities, so that's the main reason why a lot of black people come into that state.
Okay, and so like where you are in Dallas, are there a lot of other black people?
I think it's like 30-40% black people.
Oh, it's not bad.
There's a lot of Latinos. I mean, I've lived in Dallas my whole life, and just like over the past 10-15 years, it's been like an explosion where It used to be they were like massively in the states that border Mexico.
Yeah.
Now we're just flooded, man. It's just, and then getting Asians as well. I'd never really seen Asians like that until the past 15 years or so. Now we're just. I mean, Dallas has really changed, and not for the better. Getting a lot of, in addition to a lot of new ideas, a lot of the liberal, sexual identity stuff that's coming from those places.
Yeah.
So we're losing a lot of our Southern hospitality values and family values and stuff like that I grew up on, which, you never really know how much you love something until it's gone. But my dad put me in the Boy Scouts, and if I remember family reunions and stuff like that, and just see it going away and dying off, man. It's just sad. I hate to see it. Just coming here, it's very refreshing to see some of that stuff still intact.
It is here. So let me ask you this. So you say it's about 30-40% of the population where you live, which you see is black. What did you do in Johannesburg?
I think it's like, 80% or 80 or 70% black?
Yeah. That's what you saw.
Yeah.
That's comforting a little bit, what you say.
Oh, yeah, it's very comforting. Now, if you go to a West African nation,
okay,
it'll be like 90, 95%. So it's even more comforting, if that's your thing.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I kind of like that a little more.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, still, just coming here is nice. Definitely, there's a lot more infrastructure and mechanization here in South Africa. There's a lot of other African nations. Okay. So, if that's your thing. If you want kind of like more of a better balance, I definitely come here. Roads are better. You get Wi-Fi, almost, internet service almost everywhere. And then the weather's also more pleasant as well. It's not like a tropical heat or just like hot in general all the time like you would see in some other other African nations.
Okay. So obviously you would recommend that people start looking at South Africa as an option as far as coming to travel?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fun place to travel to.
Yeah.
I would say it'd probably be a good introductory African nation. Since they have a lot more infrastructure as far as what I've heard. There's a lot more infrastructure. I mean, even more than like Egypt, like their infrastructure was okay, but a lot of the homes and stuff kind of raggedy. Kind of more than. But I mean, it's here. Definitely. It's a great introductory nation. I would definitely recommend this. South Africa to someone who's never been to Africa before. I'd say probably come here first.
Okay. So what did we do to make your trip, work for you? What did the real South Africa travel and tourism? That's who we are. What did we do to make it work for you?
Just having an itinerary, places to go and things to do. I like having structure and organized.
I think it was structured.
Yeah, very structured, organized trip plan. So just having like that PDF because I don't remember everything. So I just kept it on my phone. I just kept looking it up. Like, okay, what am I doing tomorrow? Okay, let me plan to go to bed by this time. Because I'd hit the gym a lot of time. I hit the gym, and I go to dinner, and I shower, go to sleep. So it let me plan my day out pretty well.
Okay. So Asha, let me ask you this. Now, you've seen a few people come here. A few. I mean, what do you think about this gentleman here? You think he's all right?
I'm so excited for him to be here and to hear about his experiences, and I get excited when everybody comes, but he's so young. Not that you're a baby or anything like that, but he's so young.
He's close.
And
I used to be told I had a baby face before I lost a lot of weight.
To have the time and the freedom to come and experience this and to see his peers and interact with people, the locals here, I'm just happy for him.
Okay.
To experience this.
Okay. Cool. Tasha, what do you think? I mean, because what we're doing, he doesn't realize, but he's getting exposed to something that he's never been exposed to before, and we kind of know how that's going to go. What do you think?
No, I think that with the way our itinerary is set up, it's definitely for everybody, young and old. It puts you in a position where you can see things for yourself. So like once you're exposed to it, you can say, this works for me, this doesn't work for me. I didn't know that. I'm assuming that, you've gotten a lot of back history. You've been traveling with Herbie. I'm sure he's told you a lot about the history of South Africa. So just being able to get someone as young as him, even though he says he's not that young, get someone as young as him with his baby face.
Yeah, I'm young in spirit.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why kids like me. I guess because I don't know.
You got a good demeanor.
I play video games.
You got a good demeanor.
I'm a very open
I love
person.
it.
I'm honest. Kids like you.
No, it's okay.
So you play video games. What do you play? What you play?
I really play a lot of PC games, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Although I do have consoles, but I love my RPGs. I've been playing Starfield before I came here, and just
I see you sure you got your Atari, you got your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's old school.
Oh yeah.
Super NES.
Yeah, when I first got me a job, I was buying like all these classic like my Super NES I grew up on as a kid.
Yeah.
My parents were. Someone sold it, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go get me one. I remember playing those. Those were the good times when I was a kid.
Right?
So, yeah. I was like, I went on eBay and bought me a Super NES and bought it. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I noticed kids do love that.
Yeah.
When you play, you're with someone you can play games with.
See, but I still have a PS2, PS3 that I still have games for. I still play, so I'm not gonna act like I don't play. Play every once in a while and whatnot. Now I just use the Apple Arcade and find some games and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Some of the food is starting to show up. Asha is doing something over there. I have no idea what
This
it
is
is.
the potato leek soup.
Okay.
Delicious.
Ooh, that looks
This
amazing.
gentleman here is rolling with the calamari. Like I told you, the food is going to be coming. I didn't get anything. Katasha didn't order me anything. Ooh.
But I will share with you.
Yeah, see, did y'all hear that excuse?
I will share with
Yeah,
you.
see, y'all would use that share thing.
I will share with you.
Okay, cool. All right, let me ask you another question before you tear into that, and then we will continue a little bit later.
Right.
So I'm sure there were a few when people say, "Hey, I'm going to South Africa." Was there any like rumors or people telling you not to come? I mean, what did you feel that you heard was this how South Africa was? But now that you've been here, is there any change?
I mean, I got more flack when I went to my first African nation, Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, I came back alive. I dispelled a lot of those rumors from my family, so they weren't really bugging out when I said I was going to South Africa.
Okay. Did you learn anything about South Africa so far?
Oh yeah. Herbie, he was like a walking history book. I mean, God, he taught me so much. And, and a lot of the commentary he added when I was at the Apartheid Museum in Mandela House, just excellent. I love history, so just learning stuff like that. I bought a couple books and
already.
I looked at I added a couple people's names to my research list. I like to go look up books and YouTube videos on a lot of these famous people, especially like outside of Nelson Mandela.
Steve Biko, there's Chris Hani, there's a lot of freedom fighters that actually did stuff that we don't know about.
Oh yeah.
And because some people when they come here, they've asked me questions. Do they teach them Black history here? And I'm like, what do you mean Black history? Like stuff that happened in the U.S. And they pick it up through movies and whatnot, but they have their own history. And I think that's what you're finding out, that they have their own history here in South Africa that they need to teach each other.
Yeah, I find that because I noticed this in Ghana, they'll teach them their history, but they don't ever really teach them how it interconnects to our history. Because a lot of African nations actually got their independence at the same time we were having our civil rights movement in the U.S. And a lot of them, like Kwame Nkrumah, the first the president of Ghana, he was actually in the Marcus Garvey's Association of the
UNIA.
And he got all of his ideas, and then he took them back to Ghana, and then he's like, these guys, we need to get our independence, get the British out of here. So, once they got their independence, all the other African nations, they started looking at them like, man, we need to do that. And, that's how I got that's how I got kicked off the decolonization, after World War II, that decolonization.
So you're picking it up.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. Okay. Well, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to let these guys get something to eat. Hopefully I get some food eventually because Tasha didn't sort me out and whatnot. I'm throwing her under the bus. Nah, I got food coming, guys. I'm just playing. And we're eating, and we'll come back to you guys later with some more exclusive information. So we'll see you soon in sunny South Africa. What's going on? This is Mark and
Dr. Batasha Blanton, the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
guys, you already know that we do have a travel company that brings great people such as yourself to South Africa properly. If you haven't been here yet, it is time. Why is that, Tasha?
It's time because not only is it festive season, it's just a beautiful place to visit, and you shouldn't have to miss out.
Exactly. I know a lot of people are always interested in Africa, but we always get told, hey, don't go to that dark continent. Well, things have changed. We have lightened it up because now, obviously, we're African Americans.
All day.
Yep, and we live here in South Africa, and we're in the tourism space because we feel that there was a need for proper tourism, meaning that we market directly to you. So you will know exactly what's going on, and we can make sure your trip here is absolutely perfect the way that we like it.
Absolutely. And when we think about being a tourist in another country, it's actually fun if you do it the right way. And traveling with the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism gives you the opportunity to understand what it means to be a proper tourist. You're not sitting around trying to figure things out. We've done all of that for you. So all you're responsible for is booking your flight to South Africa.
Too simple.
And after that, we take care of the rest. So you can sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself and actually take in all that South Africa has to offer.
Exactly. So if you go to our website, it's called therealsouthafrica.com. Go there. And if you're not really sure, like, should I go? There's a tab that says testimonials. Click on that and it takes you actually to our YouTube channel, because we've brought hundreds and hundreds of people here, and a lot of them give their testimonies. The funny part about it is, they came there, but they had some apprehension, and by the time they did their tourism action with us, they're like, man, this is absolutely amazing. And then they want to tell their story, and they want to tell it in full. So hopefully, people like you will watch it and decide that to come to South Africa and do it the way that we do it, the Real South Africa way.
The Real South Africa way. There's only one way to eat an elephant. It's one bite at a time. And that's how you get here, because we have payment plans. You can literally make your way to South Africa by using our payment plan system. We understand the situation of living on that side. So we've made it really, really easy for you to come to South Africa. You can plan out as far as 18 months. Yeah. And that gives you an opportunity to be committed. After your 20% deposit, you're committed to coming. Again, we'll take care of the rest. And as long as your balance is paid a month before you arrive, we will absolutely enjoy the opportunity to take care of you. Yeah. So take advantage of all that we have to offer. Leverage our position here as, people that have lived here for going on 6 years and have been traveling here since 2011. Take advantage of that and travel with the Real South Africa.
It's funny because, we know what happens. The people that come here with us know what happened, but this is what I'm gonna give you a preview. A lot of things that you're gonna do is private. Let's say you land at OR Tambo International Airport. We have somebody there holding a sign, picking you up. So then they put you in a car, very nice vehicle. You go to a hotel, everything is there, everything is sorted. Everything that you're gonna do is private. It's not like you're separated from everybody, but you have your stuff. So that's what makes it so much better, I would assume.
It does make it better.
That everything is done private. You go on a game drive. Some people are like, I don't want to go on a game drive. Trust me, you want to go on a game drive. You get out there, you got a private scenario. You're not, with a bunch of people trying to figure this thing out. So if you bring somebody with you, they're with you on this private adventure. So all I can say is we do things proper here at the Real South Africa. So all I can say is come to sunny South Africa.